Good morning, and thank you for inviting me to give this presentation on incorporating HR analytics into our company. As you may know, I have an emerging background in HR analytics, and I would like to share some thoughts with you on how we could implement HR analytics to measure and improve our organization in order to drive performance. In today's workforce, being data driven is very critical and ultimately it drives decision making. With the use of analytics, we will be able to calculate the impact of absenteeism on company costs. The use of HR analytics will also help us to improve employee engagement that is needed to drive performance. Right now, we have no way of tracking each of these metrics. So, what I am going to discuss with you in just a few moments is three ways in which we not only can achieve optimal results, but also have the tangible data to show our progress. So, the first metric I want to go over with you is on employee engagement. When companies are successful in maintaining employee engagement, the results is always higher productivity and less retention. According to Gallup's State of the Global Workplace report, only 13% of employees in the world are engaged. It also said that engaged employees are four times as likely as those who are actively disengaged to say they like doing what they do each day. In linking employee engagement to measurable results, we look at the effects it has on productivity and absenteeism rates. So let's take a look at the findings from Gallup's report here. As you can see, employees who are engaged in their work are 37% less absent than those who are not engaged. We can also see that engaged employees are 21% more productive in their work than those who are not engaged. So you may be asking, okay, what can we do to promote engagement? Well, one of the programs that I would like to see us implement and invest in is on implementing continuous feedback. Employees need feedback to know where they stand and how they're doing. We as a small firm are moving at such a fast pace, so we need to be given feedback at even a faster pace. We can't wait for an annual review or a monthly one-on-one. Our employees need to know that we care about their growth, and with continuous constructive feedback, we will be able to motivate our employees to move in the right direction to become more productive in their work. Another program that I would like for us to implement is on employee wellness. In implementing an employee wellness program, we will be able to lower the cost of absenteeism due to employees taking off work because of illnesses, stress, or other factors that are completely out of our control. A few programs I would like to see us invest in are gym memberships and healthy food choices. As you can see from my little saying up there, healthy employees equals hefty profits. We need to be mindful of the workloads that we're giving our employees because things can become stressful. And we want to be able to maintain wellness and balance. So, in implementing employee wellness, two of the things that I would like for us to consider investing in would be gym passes and healthy food choices. In investing in gym passes, this is an easy and cost-effective perk to offer. When employees are healthy, they take less sick days and are more productive at work. Offering healthy food choices, this is another simple and effective perk for employees that will show them that we actually care about their well-being. The U.S. of Health and Human Services offers several examples of the connection between health promotion and economic returns. They find that employees who take advantage of wellness are more productive. One study conducted by them found that employees who participated in a health promotion program and improved their health care or lifestyle regained an average of 10.3 hours in additional productivity annually and saved their company an average of $353 per person per year in productivity costs compared to non participants. So, in using these programs, how do we measure the impact of engagement using HR analytics? My suggestion is that we use employee pulse surveys to keep up with the hot spots so that we can cultivate the experience that will be needed to keep our best talent. Pulse surveys are designed to reduce survey time and effort by presenting a shorter set of items. With pulse surveys, we will be able to survey smaller groups instead of all employees, which will in turn allow us to optimize the investment by balancing traditional comprehensiveness with greater immediacy and lower cost. So, in measuring the return on investment with employee engagement, these pulse surveys will allow us to see exactly where we're lacking. We will be able to survey employees to see how effective our programs are to promoting employee overall engagement. And from there on into the future, we can know exactly what needs to be changed and what things we need to be doing next. The next metric I would like to discuss with you is absenteeism. Our firm consists of a total of 50 employees. The average employee salary is about $138 per day. On average, we have a 22% loss in productivity due to absenteeism for a single month. If we can cut employee absenteeism by 50%, we will save a total of $22,770 per month on absenteeism cost. So you can just think of how much money we can actually save for the entire year if we have employees who are engaged in their work and have opportunities that will help them to not be absent. So, I would like for us to implement a work life balancing program to combat absenteeism rates. Work life balance has become very important for different companies as well as employees. According to Ottman and Galinsky, work life balance is ranked number 4 for greater engagement of employees. Implementing a work life balance program, such as allowing absent employees to work from home, will reduce the cost of lost productivity that is associated with absenteeism. Implementing this work life balance program not only reduces cost of absenteeism, but it will tie into increasing employee engagement. So, in giving employees the option to work from home, whether they're calling sick or they're just not wanting to come into work, employees have different responsibilities besides work. One of their kids may not be able to go to school and they have to stay at home to watch their kids. So instead of missing out on work, us allowing them to work remotely from home would be a good benefit for us and the employee. So, in measuring the cost of absenteeism, the Society for Human Resource Management has developed a calculator that actually estimates the cost of total absenteeism. On this calculator, the total cost estimated of absenteeism is calculated down to each employee. And we're also able to estimate the cost of reduced quantity and quality of work. This calculator is an excellent resource for us to utilize whenever we're trying to project the cost of absenteeism. And using a calculator such as this one will allow us to project our costs and our savings and analyze how we can do better in the future.